Magic Johnson, one of the most iconic figures in the history of basketball, is known for his incredible skills, leadership, and competitiveness. Throughout his career, he engaged in numerous memorable rivalries that captivated fans all over the world. In this video, we will delve into Magic Johnson's greatest rivalries on the basketball court. 1. Larry Bird, the Magic vs. Bird rivalry is arguably one of the greatest in the history of sports. Magic and Bird first faced each other in the 1979 NCAA championship game when Johnson's Michigan State Spartans squared off against Bird's Indiana State Sycamores. The matchup garnered unprecedented attention, and Magic led his team to victory, winning the first of his many championships. This rivalry continued in the NBA when Magic's Lakers and Bird's Celtics faced each other multiple times in the NBA Finals. Their contrasting playing styles, as well as their intense competitiveness, created a legendary rivalry that defined an era of basketball. 2. Isiah Thomas. Magic Johnson and Isiah Thomas developed a unique rivalry during the 1980s. Both players represented the pinnacle of point guard excellence and were the leaders of their respective teams, the Lakers and the Detroit Pistons. The rivalry escalated when Thomas's Pistons began to challenge the Lakers' dominance in the NBA. This rivalry reached its peak in the 1988 and 1989 NBA Finals when the teams faced each other consecutively. Magic emerged victorious in 1988, but Thomas and the Pistons got their revenge the following year. Their fierce battles on the court left a lasting impression and solidified their positions as two of the greatest point guards in NBA history. 3. Michael Jordan. Magic Johnson and Michael Jordan, two basketball icons, clashed on multiple occasions during their careers. They first met in the 1985 NBA All-Star Game, where Magic was the captain of the Western Conference and Jordan represented the Eastern Conference. The game showcased the beginning of what would become a captivating rivalry. Magic's Lakers and Jordan's Bulls faced each other in the NBA Finals in 1991. Although Magic's Lakers lost, the series marked a passing of the torch moment as Jordan solidified himself as the new face of the NBA. Despite their different positions as guard and forward, Magic and Jordan's competitiveness and skills made their matchups must-watch events. 4. Oscar Robertson. While Magic Johnson and Oscar Robertson never faced each other directly in the NBA Finals, their rivalry extended beyond individual matchups. Robertson was one of the greatest point guards of his time, and Magic, being often compared to Robertson, aimed to prove himself as the next dominant force at the position. This rivalry was more about legacy and establishing one's place in basketball history. Magic's success in leading the Lakers to championship glory during the 1980s cemented his status, while Robertson's influence on the game cannot be overlooked. In conclusion, Magic Johnson's greatest rivalries showcase his ability to compete against some of the most talented basketball players in history. From his legendary battles with Larry Bird to his encounters with Isiah Thomas, Michael Jordan, and Oscar Robertson, Magic proved his worth as a fierce competitor and a true legend of the game. These rivalries not only defined his career but also left a lasting impact on the basketball world, further solidifying his place in history as one of the all-time greats.